In 60 seconds, I'm gonna show you exactly my A+ model and how I trade breakaway gaps in this model. So check this out. So in this model, the first confirmation is a liquidity sweep. In this case, we have buy side liquidity taken. Once we have a liquidity sweep, I'm now interested in sell side because buy side has been taken. I will then identify relative equal lows as my draw of liquidity. Here we have a low. We've taken out all these lows right here. So this was a liquidity sweep. To me, this is more enticing. We have relative equal lows here, generate sell side. Once we have confirmation where price wants to draw to, which is relative equal lows, now that buy side has been taken, we wait for a change in state of delivery. Go into the 5-minute time frame. We see these bullish order blocks. Price then displaces through those bullish order blocks. That is a change in state of delivery. Once we've confirmed a change in state of delivery, we now wait for a breakaway gap. Here on the 5-minute and the 1-minute, there's a breakaway gap. This is when price leaves insufficiency unfilled. So going back to the 1-minute, that is our 5-minute breakaway gap. Here is our 1-minute breakaway gap. Okay, we can use either one. We have two confirmations on the 1-minute and the 5-minute that there is sell side imbalance, buy side insufficiency that has stayed unfilled. Price has not traded inside that insufficiency. This becomes our breakaway gap. When is this confirmed as a breakaway gap? When we retrace and we leave that unfilled to then displace lower. We have now a break of structure to the downside, taking out that low. So now that we have a break of structure, we wait for confirmation of a breakaway gap. Then we use a order block as our entry. So there is our bearish order block. Once we have a break of structure, we wait for price to retrace inside that bearish order block. We enter inside that order block to then target those relative equal lows. And it'll look like this. You'll use that breakaway gap for your stops and target that resting sell side liquidity. So that is my A+ model, waiting for liquidity to be swept, waiting for a change in state of delivery, and confirming a breakaway gap, and then using that order block as my entry to target relative equal highs or lows. So if you guys want a complete guide to this A+ model and how to trade this breakaway gap, comment free below and I will send you my complete A+ model checklist, and you can go ahead and start trading these breakaway gaps today.